Hey guys, today I'm going to do another review real quick on the Thompson Chain Reference Bible. This is produced by Kirkbride Bible Company. One of the things that I know most people know is that the Thompson is one of the best known reference Bibles that there is out there. This one that they sent me, which I'll open up in a second, is really, really nice. One of the things that I want to start out with is talking about this Bible has been around since I believe it was 1909. Generations and generations of people have loved this reference Bible. I do as well. I think it's an excellent resource. Just from the back here, I want to read just a few things about this Bible. It says here on the box, it says, everything you need for complete Bible study in a single book. A Bible library in one volume. The most widely respected and highly acclaimed Bible for more than 5 generations. The Thompson Chain Reference Bible offers you what no other study Bible can. Every basic tool you need for in-depth Bible study that is perfectly matched to your specific needs and personal interests. What this Bible does is there's no study notes below the text. This is all for you to study on your own. And I want to talk just a minute about that 5 generation thing. This is the one that they sent me, just taking it out of the box. It's a bonded leather burgundy study Bible. Real nice. It's the King James Version. It's got the red letters of Christ. Excuse me. One ribbon. I wish that it had the thumb index, because I love thumb index, but that's just me. But talking about the 5 generations thing, this, my friends, is a copy of my grandfather's Bible. This was printed in 1964, and it is a Thompson Chain Reference Bible. It is wore out. You can see it's coming apart. But the resource that this is, people have used this Bible for years and years and years. This was, like I said, my grandfather's. He's passed away and gone. He was 83 years old. But this was his Bible, which he used. And I remember him sitting and talking about how to use that Bible. And for some people, this study Bible can be a bit confusing. And I want to talk about that. I'm going to talk about how we use this Bible, because it is a reference Bible. And first of all, I want to point out that this much right here, underneath this, is all of your study helps. This side is your Bible text. Now, in the beginning of this reference Bible, this one was printed in 2017. It has your preface to the Thompson Chain Reference Bible, and it gives you some helps on how to use the reference and the numbers that are in here. But I'm not going to go through that. One of the things that I will say is, throughout this Bible, you're going to find beautiful illustrations and maps, especially toward the back. What I want to do is, first of all, I want to take, right here is just as good as anywhere. This is the first book of the Bible, Genesis. Now, in the center, you've got your Bible text. And on the sides and these margins is going to be your reference points. Now, what they do is they take a number before each reference. Like, for instance, here in the Genesis, it says the very first reference is the author, of course, was Moses. Then it gives you a number. Then what you do is you take that number, which is 2420, and you go back here to the back and you find 2420. Kind of like you would do with a Strong's Concordance. 24 and 20. And this gives you all the general references to Moses. And then it gives you another number beside it, 4307. And we'll look that up. And this is going to be your character of Moses, who he was. 4307. Okay, here you go. Here's the tree of life of Moses. This gives you all this kind of information. But this is kind of just how you use this study Bible. It tells you all about, on this next page over here. Here's your illustration, and over here is where you find out about him. It tells you his family, his father, his tribe, the brother, his sister, his early life, youth and young manhood, on and on and on and on and on. And it keeps going through that. Now, in these study helps in the back, there's 8 different categories. Now this is just how this works. That was just the first reference. You look, you find the reference, you flip to the back, and it gives you information about that. You'll find pages about King Herod. You'll find them about Jesus and Paul and Peter and all those things like that. Each and every reference, and it keeps going on. The tribes, like Judah and Levi, the Canaanites, the Hezekiahs, I mean, whatever it is, that you're going to find it in the back of this. Now, this is, like I said, this is the beginning. Now, what you have here is, it's got 8 departments in it. And this is a complete system of biblical studies, it says. And the first one is your cyclopedia. The second one is Bible readings. The third is outline studies of the Bible. Studies of prominent Bible characters. Bible harmonies and illustrated studies. Archaeological supplement. In other words, when you come to a place like the city of Jericho, if you're studying Joshua, it'll give you a reference number where you can flip over to the back and find out archaeological facts about that place. It has a concordance, and it has 8 colored maps. But that's just kind of how you use this Bible. Like I said, that it's a great tool. People have been using this for years and years and years. In the back, you'll find that it does have full colored pictures, or not full colored pictures, but it has pictures in the back. Some of them are full page pictures. This is the archaeological supplement. Here's one. This is Masada, Israel. Here's the pyramids. Here's some information on the pyramids. And just on and on and on. Great resource. One of the great things about this Bible is it doesn't give you somebody else's thoughts. There's no explanation notes in the bottom of the text telling you what to think. This one wants you to think on your own. And all throughout this Bible, it gives you references, and it gives you subheadings for each one. Like, for instance, right here, this is Matthew. It says the baptism of Jesus. Then below, the descent of the Spirit, and so on and so on. Great resource. This may very well be one of the best reference Bibles out there. I mean, people have been using this for years. Like I said, I showed you the one of my grandfather's that was wore out. Great tool. Every good Christian believer, I think, needs one of these study Bibles. And like I said, this side is study notes, and this side is Bible. I mean, when they say that it is a complete Bible library in one, they mean it. Go out and get your copy. You can go to the website at bbkirkbridebible.com. Google it. These usually run anywhere between $50 and $100. Depends on if you buy one used or new and what kind of binding you get. This is bonded leather. You can get genuine leather. You can get different translations. Excuse me. Like I said, this is a King James. You can get NIV, the New King James, New American Standard Bible, ESV, on and on and on. I mean, there's several different translations you can get now. Great resource. Go out and get you one.